Alright, okay. So back to this, and I guess I'll take a look at what's downstairs. Notes, huh? In a small event for Billy tomorrow at 9, likely you're there. Need any groceries? Put ice and alcohol at your own risk.
Thanks, Jed.
As you need. Super bartender if you can't. Maybe you had too much. You know, that's probably true. Guess I'll head downstairs. See if, I don't know, anything's going on there still. And I expect Jed will still be there. Must be weird living below a tavern. Not only because it's noisy, but because like you go downstairs to leave and you have to pass by all these people when you like go to get groceries or whatever. You know?
Things got pretty heated back there.
Yeah, let's set the chair
Oh,
back.
hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
Too late.
Shit, I didn't mean to start the stuff.
Wanted to apologize. For all of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse.
Oh. Still part of an active investigation. Wow, okay. Up you. One of your neighbors to change the relationship. Oh. Oh. Muscle tough.
I feel sick.
Yeah. I get the feeling that there might be some, you know, corruption up there. Oh. It's understandable, yeah. Mm-hmm. No. Mm. I mean, yeah, you kind of should have, but I mean, I don't know. You were probably thinking of, like, he was probably thinking of Ethan, so.
It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I appreciate it. That was pretty rough. Although it's hard to imagine a good version of your dead brother's wake.
Yeah, I mean, that's
No.
true.
There's no good version. Just all of us trying to get through it together the best we can.
Hmm.
Wasn't the first wake held in this old building. I doubt it'll be the last. Anyway, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
I need to talk to Mac. I know he's lying. I just don't know why. Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
Can I walk around
I
here first?
feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
I wish I had an answer for you.
Yeah.
But if you get a chance before you go all dirty Harry, swing by the dispensary. Charlotte wants to see you.
Okay.
And one more thing. I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there.
Right.
It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Yeah.
This is your home now, for as long as you'd like.
What about rent? I don't want to be a freeloader.
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
Give him hell.
Can I walk around here before I leave?
I have no idea what to even say to him.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's chapter 1. And I suppose I should hear him out. At some point, but... yeah. Hmm. It says there's something that's unmentioned, but I thought that...
Haven has an indie movie
Oh,
theater.
right.
Impressive.
That's fair. Let's see. Literally, how dare you?
I bet Gabe would be up here a lot if he wasn't the one taking the pictures. Gabe would have appreciated having beer at his wake.
Yeah, you don't say. Oh, that.
Is that Jed without his beard?
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need."
Aw.
Bye, Mom.
I should put something here. It's the least I can do. They must have been close. Poor Ethan. I wish we'd had more time. Gabe Chen, smooth criminal. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ, I bet. I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Maybe I can find something upstairs to put on the memory table.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make sure to take care of that. Oh, the foosball champion thing, huh? Yeah. Maybe. Oh, that was a bit of odd loading.
Wonder what I can find out.
See the fire shot. That's something.
Here to add to Gabe's memory table.
Da-da-da.
Maybe I should put this downstairs.
I mean, yeah, the photo's probably a good idea. I mean, I can't get the foosball table down there. Yeah, let's take the photo.
You're coming downstairs.
I mean, it just, like, I don't know, I feel it makes sense. Like, it would be kind of bad not to add something. Though I do suspect there may be people who missed it by way of not knowing that you could add something. So they probably, so when they got to the end of the chapter, they were probably like, oh crap, you could add something to this. And I've had stuff like that happen before. I always feel like an idiot after, so, you know.
Glad I have something to add to Gabe's table.
Let's go see if I can find the table.
If I never saw mining equipment ever again, it'd be too soon.
Yeah, no kidding.
We had courage and devotion that night, too. Wasn't enough, I guess.
You know what? Now is not really the time. Oh, wait, sorry, I didn't mean to actually do that.
At least someone gets to be happy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Well,
Damn,
sadly,
Ducky.
everyone else won.
Would have been fun to let Gabe kick my ass at pool.
So Ducky's a pool
This
shark.
town has a long memory. Guess it's nice to know that Gabe won't be forgotten.
Yeah.
I'll spend the rest of my
Memory
life wondering
doesn't.
what would have happened if Ryan hadn't cut that rope. I bet he will too. Why do I
Yeah.
feel like this is a challenge?
Fiery death. Why did I do this to myself? When your hot sauce is called, why did I do this to myself? Oh, I want to play Turbo Kart.
Yeah, I could waste some quarters about now.
Fine. You know, I was actually never good at this game. But, in case you don't believe me, you'll find out really soon. See? Hell, I got a 1-up but died after. I mean, I did say I wasn't gonna. I did think I'd get the laser first. Shit. Oh, the lights over here in the room just started spazzing out. Not like in the game, just like actually. Ah, shit, I got the power down. Alright, well. Game over. That's right. Like I said, I officially suck. Dispensary. Just gonna see if there's anything here that has stuff in it. Okay.
No one could blame me for wanting to drink all my sorrows away.
What is that?
Gabe,
Oh,
Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, Mr. Lucan, but I'm not staying long. And I don't take handouts. Just maybe don't cash that check like right now.
Thanks for being there when Gabe needed you.
hopefully things around here can settle down again.
Yeah,
yeah. But
that'd be good. RM and TB. I wonder who they were. They look happy together.
That's my late wife in that photo. Not a day goes by that I don't miss her. But these last few,
yeah.
they've been hard.
I can imagine.
Imagine.
Jed definitely has a decorating style. I'd call it steakhouse chic.
Is that a thing?
I can't believe Steph got me to drink that bedazzled kiwi whatever the fuck shot.
Okay, now to figure out where the dispensary is before I go to the flower shop. Wonder if there's a world map. I mean, probably not, but always worth asking, you know? And it really is a small town, thinking on it.
Okay, Jed said I might find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
Which I do want to. Okay. That's Steph in the record store.
On one hand, there's the open road and the freedom to run away from my problems. On the other, helmet hair.
Ah, yeah.
Not sure when the words Gabe Chen and Wake will stop being weird. But now isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, like, is there...
Okay, this is probably the most Haven thing I've seen yet.
Okay. Well, I'm sure that, like...
Oh, you heard about the accident?
I wonder how many fish Ducky's caught in this thing.
But, like, what I was going to say is I'm sure it's not actually as, like, big as it seems, you know?
Do I even want to stay here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
I mean, if you don't have anything to go back to, then you may
Not
as
that
well
I
give it
know
a
where
try.
else I'd even go.
Yeah.
Back to the nothing waiting for me in Portland.
I mean, maybe you can find something to stay for.
Fuck. I have no idea what comes next.
Of course, that's easy for me to say.
But I'm not leaving here without answers about Gabe. At least I know that.
Yeah.
I wonder if I am dreaming. Everything feels so strange now. Under this old town sky.
Oh, that was a weird thing that happened there.
Yes, Mom. I still have a job at Typhon. They still have plans to expand.
The park looks fun to explore.
Well, then let's go have a look then. Now that I really
Sorry
hope
about
there's enough
leveling all
time.
your mountains. Here's a bench.
Exactly, that'll make up for it.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Yeah.
I haven't been a bartender long, but I'm pretty sure these are supposed to stay in the bar.
Well, technically, you're not a bartender, you're a server. They are different things.
You're writing a novel? Since when? I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Babe, this is great.
What if
I
I
think it takes a
died
long time
tomorrow?
before you
Just like that guy.
know what you're doing.
What have I done with my life?
I don't have any easy answers for that.
What's the rush?
Yeah, are there any easy answers?
This is cool. In a Wicker Man sort of way.
Awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about Gabe.
Let's maybe come back to Ethan.
I don't think this whole town is a pagan cult, but I can't rule it out either.
Maybe only half of it is. I mean, that's possible. I am trying to explore everything on the back.
What if I'm
Streets like this
secretly
is
a
like-
total prodigy at disc golf, but never had the chance to find out? Probably for the best, honestly.
This location gets all the foot traffic.
Oh, customers here are a lot nicer than in Denver.
Never been to Denver, but I guarantee they're nice here.
What about that accident? Frankly, I'm a little spooked. If Typhon goes under, I'd lose all my bit.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's bullshit.
That's the only
We have
answer.
a right to know what's happening to Typhon. 8 years of my life. And they can't give me back one simple answer about my job.
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone.
That's
Might be a good time to
very
check out the dispensary. Nothing says festive like 3 exclamation points.
I just still can't wrap my head around it. Someone died?
I might be too close to the issue to have an unbiased opinion, but fuck this.
Yeah.
I just hope the council passes the vote. So, anyone's...
The problem is I don't want to accidentally.
Do you want to do something together next week?
Sure. I have a pottery class Wednesday.
Yeah.
Guess they didn't feel like painting the mine.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
I mean, you don't know that.
Yeah.
Hang out.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
Maybe I could help them. Wait, hell no. What am I thinking? This is none of my business.
I mean, you could. So, no.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
I love being on hold. I love this song.
Yeah. A warning would have been nice.
I mean, to be fair, there were one inside, dude. So the dispensary. It says notes to self, so okay.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
thinking it should be fine as long as I don't, like, go to the flower store.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
I didn't know him well, but I could tell he had a big heart. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I can probably check by the hopefully I can check by the record store after and didn't miss that. Like, I mean, I'm guessing by the quote-unquote things to do thing, that's like the primary one. And you can do, as long as you do the secondary ones, it won't advance. You know, like my thought is you won't miss the primary, like the secondary ones until you do the primary one. If that makes sense.
Charlotte?
Alex, hey.
Jed said you wanted to see me?
I just wanted to see how you were doing.
I'm okay. Keeping my chin up.
Yeah.
Sometimes
really do.
that's all you can do.
How about you? I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Honestly, I'm really trying to keep it together for Ethan. He's hurting.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Is he all right?
He practically just lost a father.
Yeah.
He's shutting me out. He's never done that before. Not when it mattered.
Everyone grieves differently. Maybe he just needs some time.
We've been through a lot together. With the divorce and moving. He's never shut down like this.
Can we offer to help?
I just can't get through to him. I can't get over the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death
Is Gabe himself?
is Gabe.
What is this?
An affidavit.
Oh.
From Typhon. If I sign, I'm agreeing not to press charges.
Oof.
In exchange for a payment. A big one.
So they're trying to buy you off.
That's so shady. Why would they be offering you money if they didn't do anything wrong?
They say it's an offer of good faith. But you're right. He's dead because of them.
Yeah.
And I'd be letting them off.
And you can't just do that.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
Oh, is it gonna make me decide?
what would you do? Do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
I didn't realize this is going to be a major choice here. I thought the big thing was fuck. I do think that they're trying to cover themselves. Like, I just want to say, like, I understand like wanting to take the money, but yeah, it's like it's dirty money essentially. And I realize that people will be like, well, you can't live on goodwill or whatever, and yeah, that's true, but there's still an investigation going on. And if like the first thing they did was try to pay you off, then that's shady, shitty corporation stuff. Because corporations and companies are always shady and just looking after themselves. So yeah, I'm thinking do not take it. You know, like just turn it down.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off. Gabe made that call, and I'm gonna prove it. I need some time.
Thanks for being honest.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
I'm gonna figure out why Mac's lying.
I really appreciate you.
Of course, she's right.
But I could really use that money.
We can't give in, no matter how hard it is. Glass pipes are so cool. They're like works of art that can also get you high. Sweet
She's
logo.
not wrong.
Bet Charlotte designed it herself. Charlotte's dedication to her art is so inspiring. There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day. These bougie dispensaries are gonna put all the creepy dudes named Gene out of business.
Man,
The gummies.
these things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause. Any idea what's keeping you up?
I really love Charlotte's style.
That is pretty cool, actually, I will say. She's like, what are you doing?
That's a Zemi. In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
That's
When
fair.
did you start needing a PhD to smoke pot?
Oh, you know.
Stairway to Haven?
Believe it or not, Gabe named that one.
Oh, I believe it.
That's actually
It blows my
kinda
mind that Charlotte's
clever.
been running the dispensary this whole time. I couldn't even leave the apartment.
Yeah, I know. I guess she has to keep
God.
busy to do it.
Put some clothes on. I could totally paint that. I just don't want to.
Mountain Walker.
These are my kind of discounts. A little steep, but can you really put a price on a kid's dreams? Nice contribution, Gabe. Wonder what it's like to have I do my drugs out of a glass sculpture type of money.
That's a good
And he
question.
did it all with one rusty saw and a bottle of gin. Impressive.
Alright, now let's hope stuff doesn't just go crazy or whatever. Like instantly, just because I still have to go to the still have to go to the record store. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck.
Still need to check the flower shop for Mac.
Document record traders.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
And I think I will. I mean, I don't want to, like, go, you know, missing side content or whatever if possible. I say, realizing that I've been forgetting to go and check on Ethan. But I think I'll actually do that after the record store, because, like, the flower shop is where I should probably go last. Okay, there we go.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Yeah, go with tag. Teach my mom how to use her email. Okay, so those were the things I was missing. Not sure where the...
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Steph asked me to pop by the record store
Yes, I
if
know,
I
I
had
know.
time.
I get it, I'm right there. But I'm actually gonna pause this just for the time being, so I'll be back in a minute. Or whenever you click on the next video for the like 5 people that are watching this. Thank you, 5 people that are watching this.